Yeah, I remember my first grade class, we had a bulletin board, and we'd keep a running total of sunny days with an icon and rainy days with an icon.
And sunny days mean that you can get out to the playground, and you also don't have to worry so much about that bus stop forecast. I know a lot of parents, Mark, keeping a close eye on the weather when their little ones are going to be going off to school.
Absolutely. And see, Jim has done sports, he does news, and now I found out you've done weather.
First grade weather.
He does it all.
The radio show, the guy is phenomenal. But we do have a lot of rain. Everybody is looking at rain throughout our area. Now, there are some spots where we've had a bit of a break, but let's start off with what is going on. And outside right now, I can tell you that the area around Birmingham is absolutely drenched. Notice our storm track hour-by-hour forecast. The chance of a shower or thunderstorm will continue through the rest of tonight into early tomorrow morning. I expect that our rain chances will start to wrap up, though, roughly at around midnight. Here is the storm track radar over the past 3 hours. Find your hometown, and well, just about all of us have gotten rain today, so our coverage has been good. It is a bit heavier, especially stretching now from south and east of Gadsden back up towards places like Piedmont. But Oxford, you'll see this rain as it's starting to arrive really right now. There's another little nudge of push from the atmosphere helping to get some of that rain now moving into places like Anniston and soon Oxford within the next couple of minutes. Then there's this batch of thunderstorms, pretty decent amount of lightning. It will continue tracking towards the east and places like Talladega, the city of Talladega. You'll get this in about 16 minutes. Anniston, you're already starting to get some of the rain, but that one batch will also move through as well. A lot of lightning with this, and that, of course, really the most dangerous part of the storms that we deal with during the summertime. Cloud-to-ground lightning, and it's been very active. And this is an area that has been active right now from Lincoln back through Riverside towards Pell City. All of these strokes here in the past couple of minutes, and that's certainly something you're going to deal with. Now, let's talk about the batch of rain moving into Westover, headed towards Childersburg. And then we also have another batch of rain behind this one, which is moving through northern Tuscaloosa County. It will pass into Little Shoal in about 17 minutes, and then eventually we'll see Vines Mill and Weller within 28 to 40 minutes. And the showers to the south of Tuscaloosa. I've got times on these as well. Snotty at about 12 minutes, and then eventually Stillman College. You could get a little bit of this, at least a rumble of thunder, but this is starting to rotate more towards the east than southeast. And just a good downpour now around Samantha, down just north of Northport along 43. So the rain is out there. We have plenty of it. Nothing strong, nothing severe. But as we get into tonight, Storm Track Futurecast still shows another little wave that will pass through. So the rain chances will continue. That carries into early tomorrow morning before we start to wrap up our rain chances. Then on Friday, the best potential for any rain that could pop up is going to be in the morning. But through the afternoon, our new model run is showing no rain. I don't want to take it out of the forecast completely. I think it's possible we have a few showers, maybe a little bit of drizzle as you send the kids out the door to catch the bus for the first day of school or maybe the second day of school. But either way, as we go into Saturday, drying out area-wide. And with more sunshine, that of course means temperatures start to go back up. We're headed into the mid and upper 90s for this weekend. Speaking of which, let's check out the Storm Track 7-day forecast. Those numbers right back into the mid and upper 90s, even into next week. Chance of a few showers again roaming back in here Tuesday and Wednesday.